So, one of the main reasons I decided to do this video is because I obviously didn't post. The last time I posted was like on Wednesday, and if you guys know my schedule, I'm probably not gonna upload a video on Saturday or Sunday unless something really big happens on Twitter, which I doubt that'll happen this weekend. So in total, I'm probably gonna not upload in like 4 days, and I just feel really guilty about that. So I decided to make this video about this particular show. So if you guys don't know what the show I'm talking about is about, it's basically about this guy who pretty much died and reincarnated as a farmer, because in his original life he was plagued with always in with disease and like cancer, like always in the hospital pretty much. And when he died, he God explained to him that, oh, it was my fault pretty much. I put you in the wrong situation. You weren't meant to be put in that situation. So God pretty much granted his wish of being reincarnated in this other world, but as a farmer as he wanted. And he also gave him a special kind of equipment that lets him turn the stick into whatever tool he needs. So like clippers, farming equipment like a hoe, pickaxe, an axe, a shovel. And as we saw later in the episodes, we saw that he could turn into like pretty much anything that he imagined. So the thing that he turned it that wasn't farm related was a spear, and we saw that in this episode he turned his stick into a spear so he can like throw it at incoming people, or so I'm assuming that now it's endless what he can turn it into. He can turn it into sickles, ice, scythe, a sword, maybe spear, double-handed axe. I guess the possibilities are endless if you have the right imagination in your head. But anyways, I really like this episode, especially just the show in general, because it's so like there are no dramas, just pure wholesomeness. It's about mostly this guy. When he was reincarnated in this place, he pretty much started a village from pretty much zero. He built his own stuff like caveman, and then he worked himself up to making vegetables, food, clothes, water. And then eventually there came more friends that he made along the way. So in his village he has a lot of personnel working, but he made those connections through being the village mayor, whatever, while working. So he has high elves, ogres, beastmen, elves, high elves, the angel race, vampire princesses, lizard men, dragons, and other monsters that you'd find in the forest. But yeah, overall, it's a very wholesome show. I really recommend you guys watch it. Like I said, there's no drama. The most drama there is in this show, and it looks like that's the reason I want to make this video, is talk about that drama. So the most drama there is probably opposing military forces. So he made friends with the dragons, the dwarf, pretty much everyone except this king, the demon kingdom. and they're just trying to find out if they're allies or if they're enemies, pretty much. And I just think it's very wholesome. One of the people sent to investigate the village ended up working there because it's just a normal village. Just overall, it's very wholesome. If you watch, I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about, but it just gives you this sense of comfortable. There's no bickering. There's no subplot. There's no enemies. Only good vibes, pretty much allies, so to speak, in this anime show. And with everything that's going on, I wonder what future episodes will hold. Like, will they continue this path of pretty much wholesomeness? Because there's only like a few episodes left. There's like 4 episodes left, so it will be very interesting to see whether this show stays as wholesome as it is, or will it, divert and try to put in a last minute plot. And, I just overall, if you saw this show, if you see this show, if you watch it, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's very wholesomeness, and, the very calming place to, watch your episodes. And I think that's what I really like about this show. So I do recommend you guys, if you guys haven't seen it already. It's, I think, in another world, farming, or a reincarnated something, another reincarnated as a farmer or something. Like I said, I like this show a lot. Very wholesome vibes, and yeah, I just wanted to kind of talk about this show and bring this show to your attention if you guys haven't known yet. But yeah, just kind of excited to see where this show goes with, I think, 4 episodes left, and it's airing time, I guess. But yeah, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, overall, very wholesome, welcoming, comforting place thing to see in the show, and I really enjoy that. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Please leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment if I'm wrong or right. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.